Howdy kids, Friday, I got the day off and we're going to hit a shave. But also, because I've had a couple people contact me about what I use for skincare, I'm going to do a product highlight at the same time as, well, let's lead in with that before we do the shave. So, I had a couple gentlemen lately, and I've had a discussion with another gentleman, David Munoz, who I've mentioned many times, become a very good friend, about what do I use for daily skincare regimen. And I've gotten into this as I've gotten a little older. And quick background is, yeah, when I was married and my wife and ex-wife were watching Queer Eye for the Straight Guy on was it on Bravo, I think it was, and I actually liked the show. A lot of good tips for men's grooming for guys who really didn't want to give a care. And then I discovered more recently in the last 5 years. Lifestyle bloggers, writers, YouTubers, and one in particular, Aaron Marino, I Am Alpha M, who has been doing it for a long while now and brings a lot of good subject matter to people out there. And it's not just grooming or skincare, it's self-improvement. It's all sorts of, whether it's attitude, in terms of having to be confident, how to be what he calls the new alpha male, which is not necessarily the big muscular, beef guy that kicks sand in everyone's face and takes the girls. It's about being confident, being who you are, and improving upon. Let's put it as making that coal into the diamond it should be. So I'm gonna highlight the skincare line I use, which does come from Aaron and Rob Kelly and the chemist. If you're familiar, see his videos, they talk about it. So I use a product, you see me mention it, because normally in the morning shaves, you see me talk about the eye cream and the AM moisturizer. Well, the product is called Tiege Hanley, Uncomplicated Skincare for Men, and it really is. I use the level 2. Now, there are 3 levels to it, and with that, your level 1, which is your least expensive level, is a facial cleanser, a scrub, and a morning moisturizer that has SPF, and then an evening moisturizer, which is a little thicker, is meant to stay overnight and really absorb into the skin. I use the level 2, which includes the eye cream. Level 3 is a serum that you put on before you put on the moisturizers. And it's all up to you which you choose. So, you see, it comes in this nice packaging, delivered like this. Now, I have opened this, but I've kind of restructured the packaging a little. So, nice tissue paper, and most of the time, the sticker. Comes with a thank you card from Aaron, Rob, Kelly, and the chemist. And then the instructions on how to use this. And I'll just go over this because I don't want to have you just read this. So, your step 1 is your face wash. And you use this twice a day. Now, I'm going to go back to the card, and as you see, there's an amount they recommend. That is the actual diameter of how much product or pump, depending on what the product is, they recommend you using. They recently just increased their volume on the face wash and the scrub by 1/2 and 1/4 ounce each, I think. So you get a little more product to make sure, because they found through feedback that it seemed like they were undersized just a tad. They made that correction, and that's what's great about Aaron in particular. He's more the face of the company than anyone else. He has vlogs on the Tiege Hanley channel on YouTube talking about from where they started to where they are currently and any updates and what they do. So they really care about bringing excellent product to the consumer. So you do this twice a day, morning and then evening. The scrub, which is a nice scrub, it's nice granulated, but it feels really good. I don't know what else is in it, but it has a great face feel. I don't know if I get menthol, but there's something to it that I love it. And you do this twice a week because you don't want to obviously oversensitize your skin. And also, if you're a traditional wet shaver like I am and like a lot of you are who watch, we're doing sometimes 3 passes, and depending on how the weather is outside, if we're not moisturized, hydrated, sometimes we scrape up our skin a little bit. So this is twice a week just to get that clear off, get that dead skin layer off, and bring fresh skin to the surface. Your AM moisturizer has an SPF of 20, and you put this on when you're done with your regimen, and this was you go out to the day. I put it on here, back of my neck, a little on my ears, and it's light. It's a nice light fragrance. There's no heavy fragrances. And I've never had any irritation problems with it. And it's a really light feeling moisturizer, absorbs very quickly, and gives you full day. I feel very smooth after my shave using this. Your PM moisturizer, as I drop it, and remember my videos are as they come, folks. PM moisturizer is a little thicker, and again, remember the card, they recommend how much you use. You put that on in the evening before you go to bed. You wash your face, and then with the face wash, and then you go in the evening and put that on afterwards. And then there's the eye cream that you use morning and night. One pump, dab it lightly around your crow's feet area and around. Just don't get it in your eye, but do it around here. And remember, the skin is very sensitive, so it's prone to more damage quickly. So you want to make sure you go lightly. Most people recommend using like your ring finger, because it's usually one of your weakest fingers in terms of pressure. And don't drag, dab, okay? And so that's what I use, and I've been very happy. I've noticed, I've given feedback to Aaron because he's very receptive to it, and I've written the company as well, especially my nose pores. My nose pores are particularly easy to see when I look in the mirror, and they've been, as follow the regimen, they stay clearer. I definitely don't get any blackheads. I do have a mask that I've used. This one in particular, I'm just saying this is what I have, Dermalogica. For my nose pores, and I've had to use this less since I've been doing a daily regimen with Tiege Hanley. In fact, I only used it last night as a joke to a female friend of mine. She was doing something. I said, "Don't make me show you my nose mask," and I took a photo with it on. Yeah, I'm that goof. But just I like calling people on their bluffs. Anyway, so Tiege Hanley, I cannot recommend it more highly than I already do. I really enjoy it. And right now, if you go to it's on YouTube. I am Alpha M. He has a coupon code for new members. It's a subscription service, so this comes monthly. If you do the code TRYTIEGE20, TRYTIEGE 20, all one word. If you use that code at checkout, 20% off your first. I got on board early when he started this, and so I get like equates with $7 off, which I'm very happy, and the discount just makes it more of a bonus. I believe you can switch like up or down in the tiers, but if you, like for me, if I were to stop altogether and then re-up, I lose that discount. So there is a disadvantage of that, but they work with you. I may, because I backlogged a little product because I'm not always following the regimen. Sorry, Aaron. That I have a little extra PM moisturizer and eye cream. So I'm wondering if I can like suspend for a month to catch up a little bit. But anyway, if not, if you have a little extra like I do, I take the PM moisturizer and I keep it like one in my man bag that I carry around. And because if you can use it on your face, you can use it on your hands or whatever else, but not vice versa, because hand and body stuff is usually heavier and not meant for the face. But you can go one direction with face to hand. So it's being thick, it makes a nice little quick hand lotion, and it's old travel size. So anyway, so let's get into the shave. I've got some new products in from Italian Barber or Razorock, and that's going to be the highlight of our thing today. So I got the Dead Sea soap, which comes in a beautiful glass jar. It's 8.5 ounces or 250 milliliters for $19.99, which I did the math prior to hitting the record button. $2.35 an ounce, man. Here's your scent profile: lemon, rosemary, cannabis, saffron, and sandalwood. I get the lemon. I don't get much of it, but it's bright. You can tell it's a little minerally because it has the actual Dead Sea salt in it. It's kind of soft, so it's croapy. And I'm looking forward to this. I've seen Will Carter use it. I've seen Justin De Leon use it. I've heard other people mention it. And I've been wanting to try this in. I was like, what the heck, dive in. I'm trying not to buy soaps, but as most of us traditional wet shavers go, yeah, we have a problem. I got the big Bruce brush, so it's a 26 milliliter Plissoft. Plissoft handle, the head with the Bruce handle, and Justin likes this one, likes the Bruce handle, and Christopher David Bailey, traditional shave evangelist, has this. I've been wanting to try this, and I've seen him use it. And just to show you, I did pick this up too, but I haven't used it yet. This is the Hulk. Just to show you, And this is my hand, which is not huge. Look how big this dang brush is. I'm trying to use this for a bowl latherer, so in upcoming videos we'll be using some sort of cream and bowl lathering. But anyway, now this is the beautiful part. So I've had this Old Type head, right? That I believe is $7.99 from Italian Barber. But they started selling stainless steel handles, and this is their bamboo handle. This is $11.99. So do the math on this. This is a $20 total razor, and look how beautiful this pairing is. I think this is now an order option because now Joe EA put out a message that any of them coming with their razors are coming with stainless steel handles. But I paired this up last night, and this is beautiful. And I put in a fresh Kai blade. I had this one Kai left over, and I wanted to pair it up. This is a smooth razor, but I want a sharp, smooth blade. And I said, you know, it's been sitting there. Let's give it some love. Kai bladed it. So get this in the water, get it warmed up. Wet the face. So sorry if this video goes a little longer than normal, but I'll try, maybe I'll back out some editing. Well, I don't edit, but you know what I mean. So, let's wet the brush. Did not bloom the soap because it's soft. Lather it up here. Great light scent. I'm going to pair it with the Razorock One X, just because of the brightness of the scents. And we'll go into our witch hazel, our Thayers witch hazel, and I'm going to do Stray Whisker After Balm. Weather is chaotic in temperatures and plays havoc with your skin, so. And I guess out of the shower, so yes, I did use my Tiege Hanley face wash. Okay, first off, really enjoying this brush. We are dry, so we're going to add some water back in, but this 26 is a great sweet spot for a face lather. I have a lot of 24s. I have one 26 and a Manchurian Badger from the Shaving Shop Club, or Shaving Shop Online. It's a club brush, 26 mil Manchurian Badger. I picked up some new subscribers. I'm over 200, so thank you very much to all those subscribing. Thank you to some gents that I know from Facebook. Rafa Fratino, for example. Thank you for watching. I see you left a comment, and I commented back. There are plenty of traditional wet shaving groups on Facebook. All right, let's see. Paint this lather in. Yeah, I'm liking this. Great grip because of contouring. Kai blade. Probably the most expensive blade. Even more expensive than a feather. I got mine from tryoblade.com. I had 2 days growth, by the way. Because I'm just giving my face a break between shaves with the fluctuating weather. I still wash and moisturize, and sometimes I throw on the Thayers as underneath as well. All right. So I'm going to leave a link, and as I do, I leave the companies. I don't do the exact products, so I do the companies that I'm using in my videos. I'll have those down there. I always have Tiege.com down there in my description, and I will add that code. But remember, it's trytiege.com, TRYTIEGE 20. Trytiege 20. I may have to add it later, depending on when I get back to a computer, because I'm going out for a while. But I will add it. Or if not, go to I am Alpha M on YouTube, or look up Alpha M on YouTube. And I believe it's the videos on 8 ways to make your ex jealous or something like that. It's just basically about, okay, if you've had a breakup, you're dealing with stuff, how to get back your regain yourself in when dealing with the loss of a relationship. Aaron's very entertaining and very funny, and I really just, I'm a fan of his. So. All right, so let's go. We're gonna go kind of. Let's go all against. Or for me, it's kind of, this is more across on the neck, but. So this old type head is supposed to be reminiscent of old Gillette's, I believe. Old type open comb. I'm going to go across. So this handle is 316 stainless steel. Let's see, I have my sheet. 316L stainless steel. I'm just looking at the receipt for my order. I think it's beautiful. I've kind of been admiring it since I saw the above the tie bamboo handle. Sky Blaze. Fantastic. And in case any of you were wondering, no, I'm not mentioning Tiege Hanley for any other reason except I've had some people ask me about it, and I wanted to highlight it a little more just so you know, you understand what you get monthly, because I've rarely talked about it. I've kind of brought it up where you've seen me show certain products depending on time of day, but you haven't seen the whole package. And there's a few, I want to say the Canuck Shaver has I've seen his video, and of course I follow the company's Tiege Hanley website, the Tiege Hanley YouTube page, the vlog Aaron does. But I will say also, I'm very thankful that I've had a couple of gentlemen actually ask me about it, because I'm just doing this to share. I don't get anything from it except my own glowing, radiant skin. And I truly enjoy sharing information, because if I take the risk and believe in something and it works for me, I want other people to try it too, because hopefully it will work for them. If not, not everything can work for everybody, but hopefully. I mean, it's nice that it makes me feel like I'm not just being a goofy guy here doing shave videos, but weeper, that I'm contributing in some way to the traditional wet shaving community, because y'all have been so gracious to me. Your friendship, your time and information. Your generosity. Like, for example, yesterday was Captain Timothy Glappa's birthday. He's stationed in Germany. 2nd Cavalry. He's 2nd Cav. Serving our country overseas. Oh, and by the way, hashtag shave for Chris Glappa. His father recently had a stroke, and I'm going to put the hashtag in my description, and then when I post it on Facebook later. Some of you are already doing it. But Tim, if you look at his Shave of the Days, or you look at, if you watch some YouTubers like Anthony Esposito, ooh, tuck that lip, Ken. Tim is amazingly generous, sending packages from Germany of products that are harder to get over here in the U.S. Oh, in his own spirit of giving, and also, I guess, kind of he explained this German custom of when it's your birthday, you buy drinks for everybody, they don't buy you drinks. Tim did a drawing for some products. He had some extra of some really nice stuff, tobacco, classic Old Spice, the old Old Spice, and he said he wanted to give something away, drawing out of a hat. You say you're in. This were people who didn't have certain products. All right, let's check here. Well, so then he draws that. Well, I forgot what product it was initially. Oh, the Trismegistus from L&L Grooming, which is Terre d'Hermes and Buffalo Tallow. We're going to do cleanups down here on the neck. I have it, so I didn't say I'm in. But he had a spare due to a possible shipping error, which I ran into similar, but... By the way, Scott Stewart at L&L Grooming is awesome. He offers to send, like, if there's a legit shipping issue or something is lost, because he offered the same to me, and I told Tim this, to send an extra if the other one got lost in the mail. Well, mine came. I had a mailbox issue that may have contributed to it a few months back. And all right. And well, he offered. Well, mine came, but he sent a spare to Tim because there was a similar issue. But Tim got his. Tim got his original, so he paid the extra one forward. That's how much lather is left in this brush, by the way. Wow. Okay, I'm going to smear this on while we're talking, and then I'm going to pause and do the rinse. We'll be back to the post shave. But so Tim drew out a name for that, and then he said, look, other ones who just commented, and I was like, what's he talking about? So because I've been commenting on that thread, he threw our names in and drew my name for Island Man sample from Sterling Soap, and for the life of me, I can't remember the main product, but still very generous. I didn't have either. Tim is awesome in so many ways, and Rafa Patina Jr. is fellow Wisconsinite here in the States, and he's covering the shipping to the States, and another good dude. This shave community is awesome. That's just one of the great stories. So with that, let me pause and we'll be back for the post shave and be right back. Sorry this video is a little long. Alright, as you can see, I've rinsed my face. I'm going to use part of my alum block since it met with an accident or a structural failure. So now my Kevy shaves, of course he got a new one, but now I'm using my partial here. Alright. Very little stinging, which is good. It means I didn't quite overshave, thankfully. Do a little quick rinse, which is my norm. The cold water is really great today. Alright. There's witch hazel. Unscented, astringent. Stray Whisker After Balm. Again, probably my favorite balm in my collection. So, like I said, when I get a chance, because the way I do this, when I get back later, I'll put in the description of the code for Tiege Hanley. But if you don't have a skincare regimen, you're looking for one, this is a monthly subscription service, so they send you only what you need for the month. It is recurring. I mean, check your prices, see if it fits your budget. I think it's well priced, especially since I got in early with the extra discount. But there's 3 stages, like I said. They add the eye cream in level 2, they add the serum in level 3, so you get all 6 products in that case. But your basic is your face wash, your scrub, your AM moisturizer, your PM moisturizer. So, this is the eye cream, 1 pump. And the AM moisturizer. I mean, literally a little dab will do you. If you remember that ad. But I'm 43. Like I've said before in my video, I'm gonna baby face. I want to keep the baby face for as long as possible. So I need to lose weight. But I do take Aaron's advice on that. I just don't get the motivation all the time for myself. But I will be getting back because as he says, there's a spicy senorita I have a size 4, and yeah, believe it. And she's very great, so I'm very happy. And I need to be in better shape for her. So anyway, take care. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry it's a little late, but any questions, message me. I love talking men's grooming products, especially since I've gotten into traditional wet shaving. Like I've talked about chassis powder. That's another thing I learned from Aaron. Best powder on the market for the undercarriage, anywhere else you may sweat. It really is good stuff. Non-talc in particular. So have a great day. Have a great shave. Hit me up here or when I post it on Facebook, or if you know me on Facebook or can find me, message me. I love to talk. Take care and have a great Friday, folks. And if I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah to any Jewish viewers. And if there are any similar holidays, anybody does Kwanzaa, happy Kwanzaa. Anyway, happy holidays, whatever those may be. Have a great day. Bye.